So the less you expect, the more powerful you become. What is still YouTube, man? We back here on the vid. So today's video will be expect nothing, gain everything. Expecting nothing means you're just working. You're not waiting. You're not waiting on somebody else. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket. You're really just out there working to your best of your ability. You're not expecting if this thing happened that the outcome will be just perfect. You're just working without expecting something out of it. Of course, we do have goals. We have things that we are looking for. We want to happen, but don't expect anything. Whatever the outcome is, either you work harder, put in a little bit more effort, or you move on. You stop needing people to show up. You show up for yourself. When you expect nothing from anyone, you will start to show up for yourself. And you have to know that showing up for yourself is more important than someone else showing up for you because they can only do so much. This is your life. You can show every way, each aspect in your life. So you have to show up and show out no matter who's there, who's going to show up, who's going to do it, who can do what. If you can't do it, figure it out. Go learn it. Go find somebody that can do it. But at the end of the day, try to do it yourself. That's with me. I don't go to people to make thumbnails. I don't go to people to edit. I don't go to people to make me templates or make me guides or do anything that you guys may see on my page. I do it myself. I figure it out. Even if I use chat, even if I use AI, it's still just me locking in, doing the best that I can. You'll save money like that too. Everybody always want to outsource. If you're just that busy and you really can't do certain things, then yes, get some help. But again, you're gonna have to wait. For example, right now, I don't know how to work on a car. I don't. So at the end of the day, I have to wait for this mechanic to be able to work on the car and get the tools that he needs to fix that. If it was an easy, simple fix, I would have figured it out myself and did it. But it's not an easy fix. You get what I'm saying? So you can't just be waiting on people. You have to show up for yourself, and every time you show up, you become stronger and more unstoppable. Quiet moves and no expectations equal big results. So a lot of us right now are on like a 6 month, like from July to December, like super lock in, trying to get big results, trying to really lock in and get to the next level by 2026 so we can start the year off right. Me telling everybody and expecting everybody to understand and see the results, it doesn't do anything for me. But going to ghost mode and not really saying much, but people seeing the results, it begins to become big results because I'm doing more of the work than less talking about it. You gotta show up and show out. Quiet moves. You don't have to tell everybody what you're doing, what you're up to, the books you're reading, this and that. Like especially if you're not trying to be a coach, or you're not trying to be in the field of and feel like you're just trying to become the best version of yourself. You have to be quiet about your wins. You have to be quiet about the things that you're doing. Because what are you expecting to get from that accolades? You're not doing this work to get accolades. You're doing this to become the best version of yourself. You're doing this to get to a higher level, to stop them cycles that you're going through. When you expect nothing, you gain more peace, focus, real strength. When you don't expect handouts, you will value all this way more when you do it yourself. You think you'll value somebody giving you $1 million, or you actually putting in the work, your business doing good, and you get $1 million from that business, that thing that you're doing? Which one will you appreciate way more, celebrate, really feel like you did it? You're gonna appreciate you working and putting in the work in your business, actually taking off you making that $1 million yourself rather than somebody give it to you. I understand this. It's cool. You ain't gotta do nothing. You know what I mean? Somebody give it to you, but at the end of the day, you working for that thing. You're gonna appreciate way more. You're gonna gain more out of that than you would somebody giving it to you because not only did your business succeed, but at the end of the day, you learned something through that. You learned different things. You built different things. So it's not just the result of it. It's the journey, and you starting to build certain things in between that you never knew that you needed. Now you have these skills, these attributes that can help you out, or you can help somebody else and help, you know what I mean, make money on the back end. You can get, like I said, get free game, get value. Now you're more of a valuable person because you went through that. You expected nothing and you put in more work. You locked in. Life rewards those who stay locked in, not those who wait to be saved. At the end of the day, no one is coming to fucking save you. You can pray, you can ask, but you gotta put in the work. Life is gonna life every time, but it's really up to you to put in the work each and every day to become the best version of yourself. If you want to gain everything, you gotta expect nothing. Stop expecting so much out of that relationship. Stop expecting so much out of just these vids and not putting in the work. You can't keep expecting everything. Stop expecting. You will be more peaceful. Set yourself free. You'll stop overthinking more than you know. When you stop expecting the result. Stop expecting someone to be the way you are. Stop expecting things to go certain ways because it's a 50-50 chance it can go this way or that way or this way. You know what I mean? A lot of times you can't control it. You can control yourself and your input. You can never control the output. You can control what you can do. Like showing up every day, becoming disciplined, making sure you waking up telling her I love you. Or making sure you make him some food. Like you can't control how they feel or what they do and expect them to do the same thing for you. That's like you going to help this homeless man. No, that's like you going to help your family out. And now you messed up. Now you expect them to know. You can't expect them. You can't expect everybody to be like that, or everybody to be in a situation where they can't help you. They probably not even in a situation where they can't help you. Now you expect to help somebody who need help too. That doesn't sound right. So expect nothing, and you will gain everything. That is one of the most powerful things you could possibly do while you're on your journey right now. Expect nothing and gain everything. If you are ready to stop waiting and start winning, join my free inner circle. Daily motivation, challenges, and real growth. Link will be in my description for free. Join it. I appreciate y'all tapping into the video. Make sure you like, throw a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't. Peace.